Good morning, everyone. Look who's here. Uncle Buff again. Today, we're going to talk about, guess, you're not going to believe this. Guess who had a dream last night of Lady Gaga? Moi. Imagine. Anyway, before we get to that, I hope everyone had fun being Irish yesterday, because yesterday was St. Paddy's Day. And there were tons and tons of people downtown Boston and Green. But anyway, so much for that. So let's get back to this dream. Last night, are you ready for this? Uncle Buff had a dream that Lady Gaga gave him 3 cards for his birthday, which my birthday was at the beginning of the month, for those of you who don't know. And they were like, she was sitting on my right, and I don't know who I was with in the dream because I only saw arms. So I don't know who it was. But anyway, that's the story with that. I'll get into it. I need a sip of coffee. Starbucks. So I'm going to be climbing the walls later. Anyway, I got these 3 cards for my birthday from Lady Gaga. And she was like this close to me. Imagine that close. But anyway, very, very elaborate cards. I've never seen anything like them. And I said, wow, look what happens when you got like tons and tons of money. You can spend like, what, $30 to $40 on a card, because I just couldn't believe these cards were amazing. But she gave me 1 card, and I don't know why, but it said to a nice Italian boy. I'm only half Italian. My mother was Italian. So maybe I am Italian, because if your mother's Jewish and your father's not, you're Jewish, right? So maybe I'm Italian. Alright, so that's that. But anyway, and then the last card, it was this big card like this. And you open it up and it had a nice saying, and it had like all these little like really artsy things. I don't know how to describe it, but anyway, in this big card like this was, don't laugh, a 3-night stay for New Year's at this place in Kansas. The town began with an M. But I forget the name of the town in Kansas, and I said, oh, I already know who I would take. My friend Andrew from Quebec City. More than my friend, anyway. I said, oh, this would be fantastic. So much for Lady Gaga. But seeing as we're talking about Lady Gaga, because it's really Lady Gag, for all of you other people out there who think she is a Gaga. It's like, gag. Anyway, let's think back. She's nothing but a 1980s clone of Dale Bozio, right? So now what's the story? It's like Dale Bozio, her aunt or her godmother or something, because I mean, come on, if she's not ripping her off, I don't know what is. And, you know, not only is she ripping her off, it's like, you know, look at her name, Lady what? Gaga. She's even trying to like fake being Italian. I mean, come on. Get over it, Lady Gag. And the other thing I was thinking too, it's like, you know, she's ripping off Dale Bozio like there's no tomorrow. I mean, think back. Remember she was on Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, I don't know, 1980 or around then anyway. Early 80s. And remember she came out with the bra, what was metal with the points, like Madonna ripped her off also, but not as much as Lady Gaga. So that's the story, and now that I'm thinking though, before I end, Uncle Buff just wants to know, where's Joan Rivers now with her fashion police when you need her? I mean, come on, let's do a nice segment. Bitch stole my look. Put up Lady Gaga and put up Dale Bozio, and then come on, let's critique who looks better. Obviously, excuse me, Dale Bozio, and maybe I'm a little biased because Medford boy, Dale, Medford girl, right? Alright, anyway, you know the story. UncleBuff69@gmail.com. And tell everybody you know, I'm everybody, to watch the videos, please. Alright, I want like, you know, I want a lot of hits. So that's the story. Send me comments. I love them both, good and bad. I haven't gotten any bad ones yet, by the way, just good ones. So, alright, anyway, here's to everybody having a nice day, and Lady Gaga ripping off Dale Bozio.